And actually, let's give them a little bit of rub. Let's just stimulate the heat in the body. Get ourselves ready to tune in. So we can close the eyes, focus on the third eye. Bring our awareness inside of the body. And we'll take a deep breath in and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And then inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Atgare Name, Jagatgare Name, Satgare Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Atgare Name, Jagatgare Name, Satgare Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Atgare Name, Jagatgare Name, Satgare Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Inhale and suspend the breath. Set your intention for your practice and project that through the third eye. And exhale. Okay, so I'll explain the first posture. We're using the mudra, Lotus mudra, which is where the wrists are touching together, and then the hands, actually normally Lotus mudra, you have your little fingers touching and your fingers touching. But for this, well, yes, we will be. That's kind of how it looks. Yeah. And we start, it's two movements. We start with the arms out and the palms facing upwards, and then we bring the hands back into Lotus mudra. We'll be doing this with long, deep breathing. So inhale out, exhale the hands back into Lotus mudra. You also close your eyes, focus on the third eye as we do the movement. So you're going to go inside. All right, so let's begin. So arms out, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And go at your pace. So use your breath to be your guide. And making sure as you exhale and the hands come back into Lotus mudra, that the wrists are touching. So keep the eyes closed, go inside, focus on the third eye. And some nice long, deep breathing with the motions. It's almost like a moving meditation. Keep the breath nice and long and deep with the inhale and the exhale. And then coming back when you finish on the exhale, bring the hands back into the mudra, into Lotus mudra. Hold it there. And just focus on the third eye. Inhale. Squeeze Mula Band. Draw the energy up through the spine. Pulling it up towards the crown chakra. And exhale. Keeping the eyes closed, just bring the hands down to rest onto your knees. And I'll show you the next posture. So in this posture, we're going to take our pinkies, our little pinky fingers, and we're going to hook them together and then put our hands, so bring our fingers into the palms of our hands and our thumbs are pointing upwards. So the pinky fingers are linked. So you've got like a link in between. Holding the hands just outside, just in front of the solar plexus. We're going to do breath of fire. So the thumbs remain pointing upwards. Your arms are parallel and they are held in front of the solar plexus. We'll close our eyes again, focus on the third eye, and then breath of fire. And pull the tension between the pinky fingers. So we want constant tension between, as you're pulling, it's like you're pulling the hands away. And breath of fire. So it's a light pumping of the navel. On the inhale, the belly comes out. On the exhale, the belly comes towards the spine. So it's a constant breath through the nose. Maintaining the tension, keep pulling the arms so the hands are moving away from each other. So keep that tension in the pinky fingers. You're going to notice as you're oxygenating the blood in this posture, you're going to really feel it circulating. And you'll feel it in the kidneys. And inhale, hold Mula Band, squeeze the rectum, the anus, draw the energy up, really pull it up. And release, let it go. Bring the hands back down onto your knees, just relaxing, palms facing upwards. Keep the eyes closed. We want to remain inside. So really notice as we do each of the postures, come into your body and really notice what your body is telling you. This is a cleansing Kriya. So your body is going to be talking to you as we walk through each of the postures. So really notice what you feel. Okay, the next posture is called the Canon breath. Now to do this, we keep our hands on our knees and we like pucker the lips. So we're like that, you know, if you were puckering your lips. And we inhale through the lips. As much as we can. So we're literally filling the whole of our belly and our lungs full of air. And then when it's full, as far as we can go, we like a cannon breath through the mouth. We push the exhale out. So the inhale is slow through puckered lips. And then a powerful exhale. So I'm going to be doing this for a little bit of time. So again, close your eyes, go inside. You don't need the eyes open. Close your eyes, go inside, focus on the third eye, and in your own time, so however your breath comes to you, but you really want to be inhaling as far as you can to the point in which you can't inhale anymore, and then powerfully exhale. Keeping the lips puckered. So it's like you're sipping the air in slowly. And make that your last round. And then as you exhale, again, just go inside, keep the eyes closed. Notice what you notice. So for the next posture, turn this way around so you can see. We're going to bring our left arm behind our backs and our palm is facing, so our arm is sort of resting just above where I'd say the kidneys are, and your palm is flat facing outwards. Your right arm is straight out and your right palm is at 60-degree angle. Now we are going to chant ha, H-A-R, ha. And as we chant ha, H-A-R, we will pull the navel in powerfully on the ha. Now for this, you are actually going to keep your eyes open. So you want the eyes almost wide open. If you can, don't blink or try not to blink as much as you would normally. So right arm in front of you at 60 degrees, eyes wide open. And in your own time, you're chanting ha, 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 ha. And you're really pulling in the navel on the ha. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it all around. So here we go. Ha, 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 ha. And last one, ha. Inhale. Squeeze mother band. Really draw the energy up. Squeeze it, squeeze it. And relax, release it. Bring the arms down. Hands or palms facing upwards onto your knees. Just take a couple of breaths. Maybe you close the eyes and just go inside. What do you notice after that? It's a powerful posture. Powerful cleansing. What do you notice? So just notice the body. Right, I'll show you the next posture. Now, this, you don't have to come into full lotus pose, but if you want to do full lotus pose, you can. If not, just keep your legs in easy pose. And we're going to do body drops. So we're cleansing, this is working on the root chakra, which is working on the kidneys. So we lift up, you can lift up your bottom, drop you down, drop yourself down. Inhale up, exhale down. So as you lift up powerfully, inhale, exhale. If you want to do full lotus pose, then you can do that. And if you want, you can actually lift the body up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, so Off we go. And inhale. Hold it, squeeze mulaband. Draw that energy up. And exhale. Okay. The next posture is a cleansing breath. So we'll bring our left arm out in front of us with the palm facing upwards. Your right hand will come wrap around your left wrist. So you're holding your left wrist. Now you're going to keep the tension between, so you're going to try and pull your left arm out and keep the tension between your left arm and your right. So imagine that you're pulling your left forearm out and then your right is holding it back and resisting. So we want an element of tension there. And you're going to look down. So you're going to bring your awareness downwards as you do this. And this is long, deep breathing. You're going to feel the tension build. Long, deep breathing. You do this for 3 minutes. So we want to keep that tension. So you're pulling that left arm out because this is part of the cleansing process. So here we go. So keeping that left arm coming out. So pulling the left arm out, keeping the tension with the right. So resisting with your right and looking down. Your gaze is downwards. Long, deep breathing. So powerful, long, deep breathing. Really using the inhale fully and the exhale. On the inhale, the belly comes out. On the exhale, the belly comes towards the spine. So pranic breathing. One minute to go. You should be feeling the pressure build. You'll certainly be feeling that tension from your arm, from your left arm. And now take an inhale. Squeeze muller band. Squeeze it in, squeeze the navel in. Pull that energy up. Pull it in and up. And release, let it go. Just bring the arms or palms resting onto the knees. So I'll show you what the next posture looks like. So we're going to bring our legs in front of ourselves. And our arms will also be parallel to our legs. With the thumbs pointing upwards. So create like a fist and your thumbs are pointing upwards. As we inhale, we lean backwards on the inhale. And then as we exhale, we bring the thumbs, the hands, if we can, as close to or as far over our toes as we can. So we inhale back and exhale forward. Now, key thing with this posture is to keep the arms parallel, straight. So tendency can be to pull them up or down, but we want to keep them as straight as we can. So inhale back and exhale forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. So in your own time, your own rhythm. Keeping those arms nice and straight and parallel as you inhale back and exhale forward. Keeping the legs as straight as you can. And move as, as far as your body wants to, really. It's not so much about the movement. We're cleansing the kidneys and the adrenals. Making sure you have good, powerful breath. So inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Great, and come back to center. Inhale, spine straight. Keep a nice straight spine. Inhale and squeeze muller band. Pull that energy up. And exhale. All right, so we're going to move into a pelvic lift. So We bring the feet as close to our buttocks as we can. So you're lying on your back for this, feet into the buttocks, and either palms facing down onto the mat, or if you can bring your feet in and grab your ankles, you can do it that way too. So the lift, on the inhale, we're pushing the pelvis up, and on the exhale, coming back down onto the mat. Inhale up, exhale down. So again, you have your feet as close or as comfortable as possible as it is for you, hands facing down, and you can just lift yourself up from that posture as well. So off you go. Remember, inhale up, exhale down. It's a very powerful breath. This is working on the kidneys. So inhaling up, exhale down. And pushing up as far as you can on the inhale as you're rising up. Really pushing upwards as far as you can. And then relaxing back on the exhale. Great, and inhale up, hold it, squeeze, 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 and exhale. Slowly come back down. Just lie down for a moment, let your palms face up towards the sky. Just take a couple of breaths and notice again how your body is feeling. So come into your body. Take a deep inhale. Just scan your body. Notice what you feel. And we'll bring the knees into the chest and gently rock and roll up. And we're going to come back into cat-cow position. So in cat-cow, we'll start on the right-hand side. As we inhale, we're going to bring the right leg up and as high as we can behind us. And stretch our head back. So as we inhale, the leg comes up and back and the head comes up and back. As we exhale, it's nose to knee. So inhale up and exhale down. So it's a sort of cat-cow posture. Hope you can see that. So off we go. So inhale up, exhale down. Close the eyes, go inside. Powerful breath. Inhaling up with the leg as high as you can, and then exhaling nose to knee. Great, and inhale the leg up, inhale, stretch, squeeze it, pull muller band, and release. And then we're going to move to the opposite side. So same posture, this time on the left-hand side. So inhale up and exhale nose to knee. Great, inhale up, hold it, squeeze muller band, and exhale back. Just come resting into rock pose for a minute. Take a moment to let the breath settle. Again, just noticing what you notice. So subtle Kriya, but not to be underestimated for its cleansing properties. Each posture is moving us on to the next. So, next posture. We're going to remain on our knees. Bring your hands into prayer pose in front of you. Thumbs again pointing upwards. So from this posture, we inhale forwards over, so that we're over our thumbs, and exhale back. Inhale forwards, exhale back. Inhale forwards and exhale back. So keep the thumbs pointing up towards the sky. Inhale forwards over your thumbs, and then exhaling back. All right, excellent. Come back to center. Inhale. Squeeze Mula band. And exhale. So last posture is back rolls. So hugging the knees as close to the chest as we can and keeping ourselves in as tight a ball as we can for this. So the nose as close to the knees as we can. Inhale back and exhale forward. So we're going to roll backwards and forwards as much as we can in a tight ball. Keep rocking and rolling. Using the navel, pulling the navel point in as you rock and roll. And if you're like me, you move around the mat a lot. Great. So come back to center. Spine straight. Inhale. Squeeze Mula band. Pull the energy up. And release it, let it go. All right, so now come lying down into Shavasana. So come lying down onto your backs for a deep relaxation. So cover yourself up with a blanket. Just relax, let everything go. Let yourself be absorbed by the music, by the gong. Coming back into your body. Start to come back into your breath. Slowly. Slowly coming back into your body. And you can wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Slowly waking your body up. Have a nice long stretch. Maybe a cat stretch.
May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light.
Slowly wake up your body, and then whenever you're ready, you can bring yourself up to a seated position. No rush. Take your time.
May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on.
When you're ready, bring your hands into prayer pose.
May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way
Finish your close the space with 3 long sat hands. Bringing your head onto the bowing down. Bowing down to the divine. And inhale and rise back up.